our next guest has found a way to mix fashion, culture, and sustainability. And she created Kua Designs, a company with a line of jewelry, handbags, and clothing featuring African textiles, beading, and craftsmanship.
And tomorrow, she'll be hosting a pop-up event in New York City. Please welcome designer Ruby Buah this morning. Ruby, welcome and congratulations.
Thank you, and thank you for having me.
Ruby, I am in love with these pieces. So first off, we have a few of your designs right here. So can you tell us a little bit about the bracelets that we're wearing right now and why they are so meaningful to you?
Thank you. They are so meaningful to me because they are made by visually impaired women from the Equipon School for the Blind. Yes. And to think that it could have been just another charity case, but we are offering them employment, that really makes me feel good. And then they absolutely love making them.
Incredible. Not only do you have bracelets, you also have these gorgeous clutch handbags that people are fawning over. People such as Cardi B, Ruby. We actually have a picture of you and Cardi B herself holding one of your bags. How exciting is it for you as a designer to see people embracing something you created?
So exciting, so mind-blowing. You know, because I had a career in the business world before I went into fashion, I still pinch myself every time I see people going over the moon over my product. So that is not lost on me. I'm always super excited when I see a celebrity and even just everyday people loving my product.
You do have quite an amazing story, though. Like you said, you were working in finance, you quit your job, you moved to New York to study at FIT. How'd your family and friends respond to that?
Especially with African parents.
Yes, you know it, exactly. So my dad, he's a comedian, but he actually joked and said, why are you going to leave a stable field and go for a field that you're not sure if it's going to work? You know, so he kind of joked about it, but that was his way of saying, are you sure you really want to do this? But my then boyfriend, now husband, he was super supportive. He was like, go for it. And even if it doesn't work, you still have your degree, you still have your experience to fall back on. So it was a bit of a mixed bag, but that's actually the reason why I kept pushing, right? I had to make sure it worked.
And Ruby, you did well because if you're going to leave finance, you went to the top design school, FIT. So they couldn't even say anything.
Yes, I did.
And there, of course, you studied design. So how did you go from a student to a full-blown entrepreneur with a line of accessories?
So right from the get-go, I knew I had to make this work. So during my first year, I did 4 pop-ups in different states. So right away, I knew I had to make sure that I did not slack. I created my line. I knew I wanted to use my culture as a point of reference. So my pieces are inspired by the Ghanaian culture. You see a lot of color, you see a lot of African motifs, and just the story about the products all go towards my culture.
Well, I love what your message is, too. It's not just about looking good, but it's about making people feel good, too, right? While being socially responsible. Can you tell us about that mission?
Yes. So, for example, the fact that we hire a lot of young Ghanaians who are looking for jobs, and most of our employees, we train them on the job. And as I already mentioned, we hire visually impaired women to also work for us. But in terms of sustainability, even the leather we use in our clutch bags are discarded leather from European factories that end up in my country, Ghana. And I find them and I make beautiful pieces out of them.
It's amazing. It's like a full circle of empowerment, empowering those who help to make the product and then empowering those who you adore and with your amazing designs. Quickly, Ruby, tell us when, where, how can we get tickets to this pop-up?
So you can get tickets by going to my website, www.kuadesigns.com, and it's going to be at Teranga from 2 to 5 p.m. Teranga is at 1280 Fifth Avenue.
I mean, these are so stunning. Even the inside. It's not just the outside, everybody. Take a look at the inside of this bag.
Yes.
Look at this. Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
It is just absolutely stunning.
If yours disappears, Hazel, don't ask any questions.
Yeah. Okay, bye-bye, everyone.
Ruby, fantastic work. Thank you so much.
Send us pictures.
Yes,
Oh,
of
we will.
course. We will tag you. Ruby, thank you so much. And
Thank you so much
good
for
luck on the
having me.
pop-up, of course.